Finished meal prepping for the week. I've got chicken and egg fried rice, I've got pork spiced egg noodles, and I've got like a chicken alfredo pasta. Today has been a very busy day. It is just before 1 o'clock, literally 1 minute to 1, and I feel like I've already done the whole day. So I got back from Wakefield yesterday afternoon, I unpacked, and then I pretty much did uni work the rest of the day. This morning I have been at a PMA conference, which is Professional Midwifery Advocate Conference. It's the first of its type at my trust, but it's hopefully going to be an annual thing. And it was really good. I was really enjoying it actually. It was on 8:30 till 4, but unfortunately you can probably hear in the background, this afternoon I have university and it's a live lecture. So I've come back at lunchtime. I did manage to get a packed lunch, which I'll show you in a second. It actually looks really nice. But I'm gonna eat and unpack while I'm watching my lecture. So I've got my little goodie bag from the conference, which is full of loads of little bits inside. I've got my Gusto delivery, I've got my university, and I've got my packed lunch. So I went for a ham and tomato sandwich, and I'm just going to pick out the tomatoes. Some crisps, we got to pick a piece of fruit, so I got a banana, and then look at this yummy brownie. I'm excited to eat that. Yesterday was a really hard day for me. I was very excited when I found out it was World Mental Health Day, and I was super excited to share a post saying all the positive things that have happened in my life recently and how I'm feeling so much better. And I had the worst night's sleep after finishing 4 night shifts. I had been up since 1 o'clock and hadn't been able to get back to sleep. And whether it was just the lack of sleep and the emotions or everything else, it just hit me, and I cried most of the day, which is always good and drained me even more. So it was a very tough day yesterday, despite getting, believe it or not, discharged from my counselling service the day before. So yeah, yesterday was a roller coaster for sure. I was supposed to be meeting my cousin for like a lunchtime walk, but then she cancelled because my nephew was asleep. And then we were supposed to meet up for like an afternoon walk, but then she cancelled because she wasn't feeling up to it. And then I obviously just got worse. So I did end up going to her house in the evening. We had tea together, which is nice. Today I feel much better. I've had a day of meetings and university work. You can see my bats in the window. That's funny. But I'm just about to finish off my uni work and then send my completed booklet to my supervisor, which is very exciting. So of course that feels like a stress release in itself. And this evening I've actually got my cousin and her husband and my nephew coming around for tea. I haven't cooked a proper meal for anyone since moving into this house. Luke and I used to have like a roast dinner sort of every week or every other week, and it's something that I've really missed. It's definitely not perfect because it was a bit last minute and all the potatoes had gone bad. So we're not having roast potatoes and we're not having mashed potatoes. We're having like potato slices instead, but I'm sure it'll still be nice. And then I ordered a crown roast chicken in the bag, but a full chicken showed up not in the bag, which I've never cooked before. So I'm hoping it tastes all right. And yeah, I'm just going to finish some uni work. I've put the chicken in. I need to turn it in about 20 minutes and then hopefully have a nice evening. It is surprisingly sunny today, but it is a little bit chilly. It's only 8 degrees. I have been in Wakefield for the last couple of days. I came down straight after my last night shift and I've just been taking it easy for the last sort of 24 hours because I had quite a bad headache yesterday. So I was sleeping on and off while helping out, looking after grandma and watching TV. I finished watching, what did I watch? I'm watching Virgin River at the moment, and I finished watching Sex Education yesterday. I don't have Netflix, so I only really watch Netflix when I'm at other people's houses, and obviously my mum has Netflix, which is nice. My mum's currently away on holiday, so my sister's mainly looking after my grandma with the help of some carers. So I've just come to help out for a few days while I've got some time off. I managed to swap a couple of shifts so that I had all my time off together, which was good. I'm just heading to Pontefract today. I've got tickets to Farmer Copley's pumpkin patch. My sister was going to come with me, but
apparently she has work this evening. So she wanted to be back an hour before she started work, which meant we didn't have enough time between the carers arriving and getting back for her. So I'm heading to see my 2 great aunts first. I'm going to try and convince one of them to come with me. I'm not sure she's going to go for it, but otherwise I'll just be going to get some of the vibes, take some nice pictures, maybe get a couple of pumpkins and then head back. I won't be staying for food if I'm by myself, so it'll be quite a quick trip, which is a shame. But anywho, hopefully it'll be a nice time. This year is absolutely massive. It is so packed and it's definitely gone up a level. Look at the size of that bee. Who is it? They're very noisy. Hello. Yeah, you want to cuddle too? So this week I am on annual leave. I am writing my essay for my first module of second year of my masters, but my cousin's just bought a house, so she's moving in this week. And so I've offered to look after my nephew for a couple of days. I've just brought him down to Wallerton Park, hoping to go on the swings for the first time, but it's very annoying Corolla. He's fallen asleep for the first 10 minutes. So we've literally just walked here from the house and he's already fast asleep. So I think I'm going to have an early lunch instead. He fell asleep after a 10-minute walk. It's gotten a little windy. I'm feeling very windswept. I feel proper autumnal for the first time this year. I've got my dark lip, I've got my hat, I've got my gloves. I'm just heading to a bonfire night celebration. I'm following 2 groups of people and I'm really hoping they know where they're going because I do not. I don't know if you can hear the music on camera, but it's an Ed Sheeran tribute act, which is the event I'm going to, so it's somewhere over there. But I can't see anything yet.
Anything you want to be in the darkness of the night, baby, let me be your light. I could love you, I could be
beginning to think this woodland path wasn't the best idea. It is just before 8 o'clock. I'm walking down and it's pitch black. I picked up some pick and sweet mixes on my way out, which I haven't had pick and mix for, I don't even remember the last time, and it's ridiculously expensive. I barely got anything. It was £4.10. Anyway, you'll be pleased to know I made it back to the car. I didn't get attacked, I didn't get stabbed, no one jumped out at me. It was a little bit worrying. It was only like 10-minute walk, but it felt like so nice and easy on the way up with like daylight and the sunlight and walking with other people. So it's a little bit scary on the way back. I ended up messaging my cousin and being like, if I don't reply to you in 10 minutes, call the police. Anyway, I'm gonna drive home now. Hopefully it won't take too long. It is 8:15. I'm hoping to be back for 9. As I'm sure you can tell, I am now home. I had a very smooth half-an-hour drive back. I got back at 10 to 9, which was perfect. And yeah, I'm just sitting here going through pictures because I really don't want to unpack and make my bed. Send help. As you can probably tell, it is now the next day and it is daylight outside. I'm just about to get out of bed and I'm just editing this vlog. It's basically a bunch of clips for the last 4 weeks of my life. I've been to my mum's house twice, to 1 look after my grandma, and then 2 for a little mini bonfire night celebration. And then I came back to Nottingham yesterday to go to the bonfire celebration over here. But yeah, loads of clips in between, not much explaining, just a bit of life that I've been up to recently. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you next time. Bye.